What's up, everybody? Just an update on my 724-mile walk to Hampton, Virginia. I was silent for a little bit because my plan was, when I found out about the monks, I was going to try to connect with them in Atlanta since I'm in Georgia as well. However, when I did the logistics of it, me walking there at 10 miles an hour or even matching their pace at 20 miles an hour, I would have missed them. So there was a deacon brother that was at one of the churches that I visit, and he actually commutes from Atlanta to Valdosta every Sunday. And so I thought, well, hey, maybe if I propose it to him, he will take me to Atlanta on his way back from church on a Sunday. I can meet up with the Buddhist monks, because there is a Luzling temple in Atlanta, in the Emory area. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to accommodate that. So we still carry on. I'm going to plot the journey, and it's a transition because I'm going from research mode to actually physical movement mode, and I'm going to make it. So my goal is still, if I can match the 20, because when I saw them do the 20, because originally I plotted out for 20 miles a day, I'm going to reach for that. But my goal and what I'm satisfied with is if I do 10 miles a day. And what I'm going to try to do prior to me going is map it all out, 10 miles each day, and map out the places that I can stop for Wi-Fi and pick up water and, snacks and things like that, so that I'm not out there stranded somewhere, and places where I could actually probably safely get rest. So you guys pray for me. I am going to do it. I'm going to break it into increments, and this is truly a godsend thing because everything kind of matches up. And just so you know, those particular monks are Tibetan, and they do have an Indian temple. They don't really, publicize any particular racial makeup or anything, but as far as we know, there are no Korean members of that, but it still would have been nice. But still, I'm Korean American on my own. I'm Afro American on my own. And on my research for the civic roadmap that I'm doing, I also found something very interesting about the connection between Hampton, Virginia, which is where I was raised up, which is one of the first settlement here in the U.S., and Valdosta, Georgia. And it's really very interesting because I'm doing a reverse trip, because there were people, actually a similar trip, there were Liberians that were enslaved here in Valdosta, and they decided to go back to Hampton. And actually I'm taking the same journey, go back to Hampton so they can go back to Liberia. So I'm doing some research on all of that. Everything's coming quick and fast, and I appreciate your love, support, and encouragement as always. I love you with the love of Christ.